In 1991, Poison Idea released their album Dutch Courage, and my friend Tommy and I are going to talk about it on this episode of Records with Ray. I remember when this came out, and I was so excited to have a Poison Idea live album. And this is full on Feel the Darkness era.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, because Blank Blank Out Naked hasn't come out yet. And I remember for the longest time, I had the only live thing I had, there was this 7-inch that came out. And it was AA and like...
and Short Fuse.
Short Fuse,
yeah.
And the production on it was so...
Well, it's just like...
So lousy.
I think it was just taped with
it was so lousy.
Walkman.
And but I used to listen to it constantly because it was like AA is one of my favorite Poison Idea songs.
Mm-hmm. And on this,
on this
kicks
album,
ass.
Oh my god!
It
Well,
totally
the production on this album is incredible.
Yeah, for a live album.
Yeah, but there's songs on this album that I only like the live version.
And I've gotten that way too.
Because like Time to Go is so much better on this.
And Cop and Attitude. Fucking rages.
Well, let's talk about it. So they actually do a bunch of older songs on it, like Cop and Attitude. They do Give It Up. And
stuff from the Ian McKay album.
And Hangover, Heart Attack, Getting the Fear. But what I'm getting at is, but these are versions that Slayer Hippie is now playing the drums on. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Dean Johnson fan.
Yeah, same here.
Love him fast as a motherfucker.
Very fast. He's really good.
And
but Slayer...
not to take anything away from him, but Slayer Hippie doing those songs.
Oh, he brings it up here.
Oh God, the song I'm thinking about is Marked for Life, and which is on Record Collectors.
No, that's Off World at the Time. It's the last song.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. And it's okay.
It's okay.
But on this,
it's blazing.
That middle, when it kicks in, the nice thing about this album is you can hear Slayer's
his double kick,
his bass drum.
Yeah, and he's how good
and you can hear it, and you can hear his snare drum. You can hear the snare.
Yeah.
This is his album where he shines.
Oh yeah,
and it's so good. It's such
and
a
in the
great
middle
album.
part of Mark for Life, when he comes in with the kick drum, and it's the end, almost the end of the song. Like I said, it's like a bomb going off.
Yeah,
and it's just.
Yeah, he does he can do those drum fills. He could do those.
Oh yeah, I can't even do those. But anyway, I mean, what's great about Slayer Hippie, what I love, and I think you love about guys like him and Dave Lombardo, is they don't use the double bass through the whole fucking song. They have parts where it belongs and doesn't belong.
Yeah.
And that's why these guys just rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the version of AA, it's just, I don't know, it's just fast. It's way better. I mean, I don't want to say way better than the original. The original is great too, but
I think
this comes to another level.
I mean, you talk about like a classic lineup of a band, and it's so weird because it's like when you think of like the Feel the Darkness lineup, Myrtle, Tickner on bass, Big Champion, Jerry A, Mondo, Slayer Hippie. It's like, I feel bad saying, like, when I think of Poison Idea, that's what I think of, because that's when I got into them. Huh? Big time.
Yeah.
And then they were the band, they were the lineup that essentially put out the next couple albums. But I don't want to take away from, like, the original lineup.
No.
Or, like, with Tense and Dean
No,
Johnson.
they're awesome.
Yeah.
They're actually the first version of Poison Idea I heard. I mean, we came to them late, if you look at that, like mid '80s, but anyway. But yeah, that was still the Dean Johnson Tense era, and that's what got us into you guys.
Yeah.
To them, I should say.
What's your favorite song on it?
I think Cop and Attitude is still my favorite because it just blazes. It starts at the beginning, just all the way through. Slayer Hippie, what can I say? And Pig Champion. I mean, just master of punk rock riffs in a way. Pig Champion. Bless his heart.
Yeah, it's a shame he died.
Yeah.
The thing I always loved about Pig Champion is that he played an Ibanez Iceman, but he like cut off that like the arm thing that sticks out.
Yeah. And he had to sit down sometimes.
I wanted to buy an Iceman just to do that. So just that. Here's my Pig Champion. Here's my Pig Champion Ibanez. You know, well, they made a Paul Stanley version. Maybe they could do a Pig Champion
why
version.
not? Yeah, totally.
Because I think they're like the only two people I know that play Icemans.
I think they did the European. I don't know. They did like one tour. I don't know what they did, but some European tour, and they made it back alive somehow. Yeah. But yeah.
Thanks for the memories, Tom. Hey gang, this is Ray, and I just want to say thank you very much for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos, please click on the subscribe button. And if you like what you see, please give it a like. That would mean a lot to me. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing Hawaiian shirts, well, when I'm not talking about records, I'm talking about my other love, Tiki. I have a show called Tiki with Ray. If you want to check that show out, just search Tiki with Ray on YouTube. It'll come up.